We interrupt this program for an important...
Yow!
My PS4 account got banned. It is almost frustrating enough to go get an Xbox One.
If you kept inputting the wrong password, it could suspend the account as a security measure.
If I'm drunk, I will be sending embarrassing text messages and tweets, not locking myself out of the PlayStation 4.
If you save your data somewhere else, and others are logging in as you could get banned for game sharing.
They want to make sure they get paid to play, by every player.
Do not swap IDs and primaries on each other's consoles, because it is a violation of the 2-console license limit.
So they're happy for you to have 2 PlayStation 4s, but not play someone else's just as often.
You are not supposed to trade PlayStation Network logins and passwords. In fact, a lot of sites tell you not to give your login information away, and they can ban you for that.
But I did not do that. In fact, it let me in and then locked me out, while hitting the PlayStation Store.
Sometimes PayPal erroring while you try to pay for something on PSN, and reversing the transaction leads to a ban by Sony, because they think you've committed fraud.
I've spent way too much on their site to ban me if buying a $50 thing through PayPal messed up.
And getting banned while trying to unlock the full game is a reasonable reason to be upset. Payment issues have to go to the accounting department.
I've heard customer service cannot or will not do much about giving you their information sometimes.
They'll also block your account if they think you're using a stolen credit card number or otherwise committing fraud.
I can pull up my account history to show everything I bought was paid for, and it is all with my credit card.
Then maybe violated some other terms and conditions?
It feels like a jail term being unable to access my games, accomplishments and so forth.
Did you threaten other people online during the chats?
If I say I'm going to kill you, it is only in the literally figuratively form in the video game.
Did you trash talk Sony?
No more than anybody else.
Say how bad Sony is and how we should all do X and Y and they should do Z to themselves. They can ban you from their networks, just like your employer can fire you for saying similarly bad stuff online about them.
If that's true, I'm surprised I'm not banned from anything outside of my home. How many times do I have to post I love Sony in their forums to get back in?
If you're lucky, it is just a case of mistaken identity, where someone with a similar username or email was reported and it was not actually you. Just contact them and ask what the ban is for, and that it really was not you.
If I wanted a sleuthing game like that, I'd play the Sleuth RPG.
At least proving that someone else impersonated you gets them banned and you restored, like when they create a similar account name and impersonate you. Alter the hardware and software, and you lose.